Anyway, other things that happened in New York, I just want to encapsulate it real quick. What happened in New York?
You heard? Did you? Was that Kendrick joint you heard in New York? Was
No,
that
the Kanye shit.
The Kanye shit, yeah.
You want me to run down how that happened? That was kind of a bizarre experience. So maybe. So I think I premiered it Saturday. And so like 4 or 5 days before that, somebody was hitting me up, somebody in the music industry telling me, hey, I have the Kanye Like That remix. Mm-hmm. I'm kind of like, and they're like asking me to FaceTime them so that I can hear it. I'm kind of like, whatever, I don't fucking care that much. I'm not going to FaceTime you to hear it. Especially because I'm like kind of assuming that this is like an AI plot.
And he wears a size 7. How the fuck is he a big stepper?
You're getting involved with this?
I'm just saying, you better hurry up and respond. Last week I wasn't ready for the
You
shit.
think he's making LA look bad?
Is Kendrick?
He needs to hurry up and respond. I'm rolling with Kendrick.
I think he does things on his own time.
Thank you.
Because everybody was saying that about Drake before he dropped because he waited like 10 days or whatever.
What they're doing, they're uploading it through the distro, waiting there 3 weeks. They don't
gotta have to wait 3 weeks.
They don't gotta wait 3 weeks.
They're doing it.
PG Lang don't gotta wait 3 weeks.
Yeah.
From the office of Oklahoma.
Here's the thing, like as an avid West Coaster, born and raised on the soil, spent my entire life in Los Angeles and the motherfucking Bay Area. There's never been a bigger proponent of West Coast artistry. Right now, my feelings are hurt by Kendrick. You feel me? Like, I need Kendrick to fight back. I need
Kendrick mixed with a little mixtape game to come out.
Mixed with DJ Quick on Dollars and Cents. You feel me? Like, just call him a bitch. You feel me?
That would be a good way for this to go right now.
I know we cut you off.
No, oh yeah. So this person sends me and they end up just sending me the song. Mm-hmm. I have the song in my possession for 4 days, and in those 4 days, I kept playing it for people that I was around. I played it for Math Hoffa and his co-host Mecca and Gat.
Shouts to them.
Shout out to them.
The fact they had you in the barbershop was dope. Go ahead.
I've been there a few times, but and then so I played it for a few other people too, and out of who I played it for, most people thought that it was AI. Like Math Hoffa seemed a little torn. Mecca, he was kind of in like a know-it-all mood. He was saying that he didn't think that it was real, etc. Then the next day, I'm at the pop-up shop that we do, and the DJ dude says, "Hey, let's play the fucking song. I want to hear it." So I go, "All right, fuck it," and I fucking send it to him, and then I just film myself playing it. Put it on social media. A bunch of people start freaking out because like there's a few lines that like kind of made it seem real, you know, like to play J. Cole, get the pussy dry. Mm-hmm. I think people found that convincing. There's like a few other things that like when you hear it, you sort of like you want to believe it, you know. And so then, you know, I post on social media. It's getting some views, getting a little bit of attention. A few pages start posting it. Then I get a call from John Monopoly, and he goes, "Hey, I saw you posted the song. It's all good. I'm gonna send you the CD quality version of the final one."
Boom.
I'm like, what the fuck? So I immediately go from like not really being sure if it was real or not to being like, what the fuck? Kanye's manager just hit me up, sending me the real deal. He sends it to me. It's got like a totally different beat and shit.
You felt like the real Big Three did, right?
That definitely helped a little bit. Yeah, 'cause I'm already in this big three conversation, but Ack obviously took such a massive W by being the one to premiere the Drake record and then the Rick Ross one, and now he's been getting a lot of the Chris Brown and Quavo stuff. I don't know. So to have this just kind of like randomly fall in my lap, I'm like, okay, this is a good sign.
Yeah.
But then like pretty immediately, because like if I was at home, I would have got on stream, played it on there so people would have like a good quality copy of it. Instead, I fucking airdrop it to my security, and my security plays it in his car, and then I just have to film myself listening to it with fucking Hurley and Eli, the thumbnail guy or the timestamp guy. And so it's like pretty quickly like the CD quality version fell into other people's hands, you know, and like it fully got out there. And I would say that
so Hurley's the leak essentially.
Hurley was not involved in the leak, but Hurley was probably pretty hyped to be in the vlog. But either way, like I feel like that diss track might have been like the least impactful of everything that came out during all this, because to be totally honest, like there just weren't that many lines that really like pertained to the beef, and like the J. Cole, like girls don't like J. Cole or girls pussy gets dry for J. Cole. That's kind of like an old meme.
Yeah.
I can't think of a Drake song. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? That line didn't really hit for me. I don't know. I mean, I think people liked it just because it was cool to hear a new version of the song with like, you know, Kanye on it. But I don't really think like I listen to Push-Ups 3 times in the car on the way here. That's a great song and a great diss record without fully jumping out the window. Like it's not so vitriolic that you can't just listen to it.
Ended it with like, "And my dick's bigger than all you got."
Well, because
y'all seen the dick print?
a lot of people have said that about Kanye. Like Aubrey O'Day was on here saying that Drake does have a gigantic cock, and we actually know that Champagne Poppy has a huge cock because it got leaked to the world. I've actually seen more photos of it.
Champagne Poppy and Drake are
two different guys.
Right.
Honestly, though, like they might both have giant cocks. We don't know.
Champagne Poppy is Drake's ghostwriter, essentially.
Yeah, he's a ghost fucker. He's not even fucking bitches by himself no more.
What would that make you think about the world, knowing that like basically like 2 of the biggest rappers both have huge cocks? Like, does that tell you something? Because like they say a lot of the top CEOs are like 6'3" plus. So you always you kind of got to think of that. Like shit, if you're 5'4",
sound like
maybe go into middle management. Maybe you don't need to be a CEO. I don't know.